15 top engineers, $1 million lab, and months of failed trials. All it took was a single mother, a kitchen drawer, and 20 quiet minutes to do what no one else could. And that changed a boy's life forever. Tyler sat in his wheelchair near the school hallway window, eyes tracing the kids running across the playground. He didn't envy them anymore. He just watched, distant, quiet, tired. 10 years old and already worn thin from the stares, the whispers, and most of all, the broken promises. His legs had never worked the way they should have. Diagnosed with muscular dystrophy at age 4, he'd grown up faster than most kids. His mind was bright, his smile even brighter, but his body betrayed him every day. The electric wheelchair he relied on had been his world. But lately, even that seemed to be slipping away. Its motor jammed constantly, the left wheel stalled mid-turn, and the battery drained within minutes. Each movement was like dragging the past behind him, heavy, unpredictable. His mother, Rachel, had done everything she could. 2 jobs, long bus rides, pleading with medical tech companies. She filled out forms, applied for help, called offices that never returned calls. But what they always heard was, the warranty's expired, the model's outdated, the problem's too complex. A glimmer of hope came when a tech nonprofit selected Tyler to test their next-generation mobility chair equipped with eye sensors and adaptive response software. It was a dream. Rachel cried when she got the call. Maybe, finally, someone would see her son beyond his diagnosis. Maybe they'd listen. But weeks passed. Engineers examined Tyler. They asked questions, ran tests, plugged in laptops, spoken jargon neither Rachel nor Tyler understood. And every time she came to pick him up, the answer remained the same. We're still troubleshooting. Compatibility issues. We're sorry. By the 6th visit, it was clear. We've done all we can. Maybe a future model will suit him better. The engineers packed their tools. Tyler looked down at his lap. Rachel didn't cry this time. She simply said, "Thank you," and wheeled him out. That night, as the sun dipped below the skyline, Rachel stood over the wheelchair in their tiny apartment kitchen. She didn't curse the world. She didn't scream. She just pulled out a rusted red toolbox from under the sink, her father's, and took a long breath. Then she flipped the wheelchair on its side. For 3 nights straight, she worked after Tyler fell asleep. Guided by dim kitchen light and blurry YouTube tutorials, she examined every joint, motor, and wire. She scribbled notes on the back of a grocery receipt. She tested circuits using batteries from an old toy. On the 4th night, she walked 2 blocks to a neighbor's trash pile, found the broken base of a treadmill, and hauled it home in the rain. Her arms ached. Her fingers bled. Her eyes burned. But she kept going. She didn't need an advanced lab. She needed to understand her son, how he moved, where he leaned, how he gripped the controls. She tuned the chair the way someone tunes an instrument. She soldered pieces with trembling hands, rewired the motor casing, and replaced the control module with parts salvaged from a toaster and a hospital monitor a kind janitor had once gifted her. Believing in her quiet determination. By the 4th morning, Rachel gently shook Tyler awake. Let's try something. He rubbed his eyes, unsure. She knelt beside him and handed him the joystick. The chair buzzed softly. Then it moved. Not in jerks or sputters, but smooth, steady, responsive. Tyler stared. He pressed left, and the chair turned. He moved forward, backward. He laughed. Really laughed as he spun around their living room, the wheels whispering across the linoleum. He looked back at Rachel, astonished. Mom, you fixed it. Asterisk, her arms hung limp at her sides, grease smeared on her cheeks, but her eyes shimmered. You were never the broken part, she whispered. You just needed someone to believe you mattered enough to fix the rest. Asterisk, the story didn't stay theirs for long. A neighbor posted a video of Tyler moving freely. It spread. A reporter came. Then two. Then networks. People cried watching a mother solve what engineers couldn't. Rachel turned down most of the job offers. She didn't want money or praise. She only wanted to remind the world that when someone is worth your love, you don't give up. Asterisk, Tyler returned to school. This time not as the quiet boy in a faulty chair, but as the boy whose mother gave him wings when the world left him waiting. Asterisk, and some say, even now no machine on earth runs better than the one built by the hands of a mother who refused to quit. Asterisk.